What? You probably can't see it. I'm gonna hide my face real quick. Boom. Lovely little typo right there. But that's kind of sorry. I just thought I saw something, didn't see it. All right, let's go ahead and get that loaded at least. Yeah, I think that typo just came from like this week I've been filling out applications left and right for for my new job. Well, not applications, well, forms, probably a better term. And my Twitch name is not that far off from my actual name, and so that might have just been like muscle memory of my hands. That isn't my actual last name, but it's close. Close enough that my brain made a connection between the two and decided to go ahead and type that in. Wasn't paying attention when I was doing that. No big deal. Now, my least favorite part of starting up in Baldur's Gate 3 is everything looks like a potato when you initially load in. They have this like really bad issue with like pop-in and stuff like that. Like, you can tell like half of the graphics aren't loaded. Some of them are like still dev, like placeholder shit, missing details. I don't know if we want to go down here yet. Hey, thank you. I turned 41 today. And I feel like I'm about 500, so... Oh, what is this? Oh, that's right, that's those yahoos. I don't think I want to get these guys after I'm done with the goblin camp, I believe. Maybe a baby.
It's just out of view.
Whoops. Again, still used to the whole Baldur's Gate 2. There's Draconic Bloodline. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Start moving around here. Let's get something done today. Am I going to the goblin camp or what's down here? I don't know if we want to go playing with her just yet. How close am I to leveling up? This is probably going to take a bit of save scumming to get those guys. I don't want to fight those guys. I know that much. So we've done that. We've... Oh, we didn't do that, but we could do that after the goblin camp. We need to get to the goblin camp. Like, that is an absolute... And we've already done, like... Okay. I was hoping to... Hey, they have hopscotch in the world in the Sword Coast. That's what it is, Sword Coast. There we go. I know words and I know how they're spoken sometimes. Oh yeah, the guy's laughing at the... There he is. There he goes. There. Yep. Okay. Yeah. There's a deep gnome attached to that windmill, which, under the right circumstances, actually seems like it would be a lot of fun. Ooh. I don't know if anybody else does this. I've noticed. I was watching somebody play.
Might be useful.
The original Baldur's Gate 1 yesterday. And this guy was literally looting everything that wasn't fucking nailed down. Thank you. I knew somebody would do it. All sorts of little suspicious places like this all over the world. Oop. Gold. Chromatic orb. Nice. Speak with that. Okay. A free chromatic orb for me. I still haven't done a single long rest yet. Doop, doop, doop. And I just realized we're gonna be spending a long fucking time in that goblin camp. I think do I want to see about the Zentarim guys before I go into the camp? Basically, once I cross that bridge, I'm going into combat, and I'm going to be in combat for a little while. Really? Do you have to like manually like make them dig? I thought the passing the check was like allowing you to find said treasure. Hey, berries. This is what I do. I just run around and I grab as much as I can.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Astarion is fucking hilarious. Making survive. I mean, that's the only thing I've. Oh, no. Yep, we're not going down there yet.
She is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're
She's,
some if you don't fess up.
That's the, Auntie Ethel. We don't want to. Not trying to get into that yet. I feel like that is not until I can make things go boom. I need to make things go boom before I can make things like, well, whatever she is. Again, I don't want to spoil it. Not for my own sake, but for the sake of others. May or may not be in here. All right, let's go. I think we need to head up to, yeah, we need to go up here. And there's some Zentarim guys. I believe they're in here. They should still be there. I don't know for sure if they bolt. I usually run into them and grab the chest from them after I take out the nulls. I got a bit tunnel visioned on Karlak yesterday, getting her recruited. That's right, and we sweet-talked our way past these guys. They now know that we are what they believe to be a true soul, whatever. Like, that's one hell of a name. What about my soul makes me true? I don't. What the fuck is a true soul? The fuck does that even mean? Oh yeah, there's stuff in the village I need to get too. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Between Karlak and Lae'zel. Whoops. Again. Okay, you have 17. You both have 17. Karlak, get up here.
All right.
A little quick save.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Alright, we'll go with strength, grasp the handle, and pull the dagger with all your might. You got this, Karlak. Not using inspiration on that. I will save scum. Like, I'm gonna get this, clear the air right now. I will be save scumming. Mostly because there's certain things that I really want. Like this dagger would be nice to have.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice.
And you know, later on I won't be able to save scum.
From the
you know,
leathery meat.
As far as I know, you can't really. Oh my god! All right, that's right. Okay, I forgot. There's something that you need to do. I needed to do in the settings. People told me. A whole bunch of people told me yesterday after stream, and all through today, and yesterday. Well, not yesterday after stream, but Wednesday after stream, and. It is turned off. God damn it. I thought it was still on. God, so the game just wants me to fucking not have this
Beast
dagger.
fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I get a what, a 5 and then a 2.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
The investigator, she had a better roll on strength checks though. I wish I knew what the DC was for the checks, so you could know like which one could actually min-max it. I'll put that on you. Once we get your, I think we're gonna get him on 2-weapon fighting. I really like when he has 2-weapon fighting.
Looking ahead.
So I believe Astarion. He's already got his subclass at level 3. Okay, camp supplies, camp supplies, camp supplies. Take it all. And I did see Larian put out a new video going over some of the new subclasses today. I got to take a look at Arcane Archer, and holy shit, that actually looks like a really fucking cool subclass to play with. Like visual, not just like, you know. Where are they? Over here? The fuck were they making survival checks for in the middle of a cobbled road? That doesn't make any sense. Oh!
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Or she'll want to leave immediately because, I'm trying to take care of something real quick. I'm gonna probably end up fast traveling back. Oh.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Dead hyena. Okay, they're still going. Oh, do I want to try and do this again? I think it's, yeah, I think it's him. We don't have any short rests. Oh, we do. Short rest. Get that HP back. And let's... get another spell charge back.
Open up.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna... Here they come. Alright, yeah, this was... I was mistaken. Yesterday I said that the gnolls down here that I fought were the ones... No, this is the group. I made this guy kill all of his friends. And then he ran back to me for, like, further orders. And, I made him eat himself. Needless to say, my paladin has seen some shit. Alright, who is... Okay, so him, and then him. And you. Or Starion gets to go. Don't have much in the form of crowd control, but... What does this do? Again, cannot take reactions. Okay. And what does that do again? Movement speed reduced by 10 feet. Well. See if I can make it up. Ooh, I almost can. I'm gonna start picking out these easier targets with some cantrips and, you know, start pissing them off. Maybe bait them into... There we go. Cool.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
I heard you.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
And see how you feel about that in a minute. Get over here, you goofy little fuck. Starian. What's up? What? You can literally... Can't reach destination.
Moving.
I'm literally right... Well, thank you for that, Astarion. That at least I know that you'll fucking land your hits. Nothing else I can... I mean, I could bite him, but let's wait until he actually needs some healing. Fuck it, nerds. Jesus Christ, man. All right, we can get if we can get Karlach popping off with some damage. Oh, game. Yep. We're gonna want her to be very, very, very angry. And maybe take a piercing shot? Oh no. Oh god, no. I think I'm gonna want to start going after these guys with her, but I kind of want to keep everybody close together as well. And after this, I am going to be respecking Shadowheart. Now, I'll keep you right here.
Victory awaits.
And you should have no problem getting to him. No, that's more like a cleave. See if we can't knock his goofy ass down. That do the same amount of damage as like a normal attack. 6 to 16. Oh no, that does more. Okay.
This is your end.
Oh, he just died. I mean, that works too. Alright, here we go.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes.
I have to.
Red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It's like the game is telling me to take a long rest.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Oh, man. All right. Why do you get to go again? You just went. Oh, okay, you're wanting to... Well, okay. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there.
Going.
Yes, I want out of the acid that's reducing my AC. Anything I can do with this bonus action. No, so when that ends, you become lethargic. We don't want that. Oh, okay. I see what that is. That's kind of cool. All right. Good. Critical miss. Let's focus this shithead down. He's clearly raging. Maybe we can get the drow poison. Get him to sleep? I don't know. Max out the damage. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Of course he fucking saved on the poison. Whoop! We're not there yet. That hyena is fucking horny for me. Holy shit. How long are you paralyzed for? No. Oh no, you're back. Okay. Well, let's see about knocking his ass down. Nope. Still got her concentration up. Okay, just take the opportunity attack. Yeah, okay, we're fine. There's a reason I like mages over this bullshit. Lazel, if you could fucking hit some... Alright, I know who I'm swapping out for fucking Shadow Mode, God's sakes. Cool. I wanna... Yes, we want to try and get... Man. I feel like I need to get these guys down. Like, have Lazel and Asterion focus on this shithead, and Karlak and myself take down the ads. Or like, it would be nice if we could get some like actual rolls that would result in something. The fact that I am either... Okay, well there it goes. Yeah, okay. You two are really starting to piss me off. Trying to get him off of me. Doesn't really seem to work. Oh. Well. There we go. Another 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. What? Not much I can really do at this point other than beat the shit out of it until it's just gonna forever save against that fucking poison. At least that missed. I got you, Karlak, don't worry. This ain't going so well.
Time to strike.
Okay, good. Hers is a fucking bonus action, so... Holy shit, with the fucking moving... Like, every single time he, like, moves... Alright. Lae'zel and Astarion, focus this guy down. If you could fucking hit! For the love of fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, if it wasn't for missing, we'd... I'm starting to think coming up here was a big fucking mistake, and we're about to reload. That, and pull my guy
One day I'll
over
catch a
here
break.
so he can't be targeted by them. We're probably gonna end up reloading at the rate that we're fucking proceeding through this fucking fight. Yeah, this is not gonna end. Yeah, our basically everybody's at like 1 HP right now. This guy's got 58. This guy's got fucking near, because we're just missing like fucking crazy. Do I ride this out to the bitter end, or do I read the writing on the wall and go ahead and try reload? Because I don't see a way out of this in which I win. Like, I would have to get, like, I'd literally have to, like, get the God's own fucking luck on these rolls. I was able to get 3 of these guys down, but... And it's just the way that I... Oh, yeah, no, let's, okay. We're not there. Outright there. Let's go ahead and reload. And I have a better idea on how to, like, instead of just running in fucking guns blazing. Come down here.
These boots have seen everything.
I bet they have. The fuck was that noise? I think the game just screamed at me.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Well, actually, we got that information. Oh, and there it is again. Yeah. Climb down. Oh, there's a fucking waypoint over here too. Prison Road. Okay. Oh, we don't Come in from this side. We'll probably also come down here. There's an encounter down here we can take care of before we do the another long rest. I don't know if it's... I believe it's in this direction. Oh, wait, no, here's where that's what we're looking. Found it.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Yeah, this cave essentially leads up to this little area that we're heading to.
What's hiding here?
What are you? Spice camps. I'm not carrying that around for one fucking thing. No, it's somewhere up here. There you are. I wonder if I can make it in time.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Nope. Okay, yeah, no. Squish. Alright, Asterion, this is where you... Can we... Thank you.
This place is whole.
Asterion, will you fucking stop? God, like, we're good. You'll be able to disarm these with your +9, but like not if you fucking run into it like an imbecile first. $16. All right.
No time to rest.
I'll take a free inspiration point.
To
Yes.
find a way forward.
Backpack in here, huh? What? We're gonna send that to camp. I don't mess around with it. I have like in all of my save files, I have like 50 million different types of dye just hanging out in my camp stash. Wait until everybody gets over here.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! Ugh. If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
One of us is getting out of here richer. I don't fight for free. There's another way
Across
out.
the chasm. You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now.
All right.
Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us. Ugh.
And you just ran.
That's curious.
Okay, here we go. Not ideal, but now we've got a bit of backup and who knows, maybe the city will fucking... Oh no! Fuck! God damn it! No, I was trying to prevent that. We don't want to start the fight just yet. So let's Go to camp. Oh, Will wants to talk.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not
Every
in any
word?
danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Let me check my gold. Yep.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Hold on. Alright. Oh, Gale, hi!
Always makes my day
Completely
better.
forgot you were still here.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright, we have just such an artifact. Cause yeah, that's not like, yeah, we don't read. This is essentially a locket that does the same thing that a, excuse me, wow. The locket that does the same shit that a fucking torch does. So like, why? I don't see. There you go.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Well, we didn't waste a piece of magical equipment. It wasn't exactly a good equipment. You all right? Is there anything I can
You
do?
do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, that should essentially take care of that. Lae'zel.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold. Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yep.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Just for now. Let's change things up a
Karlach's
bit.
temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That
Everybody's
rage will
really
burn
horny
her
for
right
Karlach
out.
right now.
Something the matter? All right. Some
Okay, just gonna level up one more time. Got a whole bunch of new spells. Like, let's just... All allies, you can see. I like that. All right, we're just gonna accept this because we're gonna be re-fucking specking her like immediately.
My faith protects me.
Get over here.
I shall be here in my camp. As thou do.
All right, we're gonna keep her cleric, obviously. Subclass, we're going to the life domain. Life domain subclass features. Your devotion empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target regains an additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. That gets that I'd say that's really pretty actually awesome. I was also thinking about light domain as well. You shield yourself with divine light. Use your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. She also gets burning hands and fairy fire, but I really don't like that. There's life domain spells. She gets these get better. Like what? What? Ooh, you get heavy armor. Okay. Yeah. All right, so what do we have here? We're gonna move these. Goes down to 10. Want that. Boop, 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 boop. That gets the +2. Take that down 1. That gets a +1. And medicine will improve. Yep, medicine checks. Oh. Whoop. Sorry. There's like right here. I don't know what's going on, but it's like that's actually kind of annoying. All right, I think that just about does it for her stats. Subclass cantrips are fine, I believe. Yes. I think that would be better in the long run, but I don't really use cantrips too much. It's not with her. All right. And now we gotta level her up again. Like nothing else changed, but oh, well that changed. Oh, that's a nice divinity, and that's so we have more than one option to channel divinity this time. How fucking lovely is that? We got guiding bolt. Let's. Sanctuary is actually really nice. Let's switch from that over to that. It's a good one to have. That was command, but I've never used this. All the times that I've had it. Hey, thank you, man. Welcome back. It's nice to see you, Spartan. How you doing today? All right. Let's see. I think she's gonna be all set for level 2. Level 3 is just gonna be more spells. Level 2 spells, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, look at that. All right. Repair spell. Why do you have spiritual weapon? We don't want. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Kind of want her on healing duty as much as possible. Again, Sanctuary is really good. We need to keep her on some sort of... Like, the crowd control sounds nice. But being able to summon a weapon that just... How many turns? Like, is it just there forever? I'm gonna give this a shot. Because I mean, this is touch damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's melee. So she'd have to be like right up on top of somebody. This is good for ranged combat, and this will be good for like up close. Better than this, I would argue. Potentially. All right, we'll see how that works out. We can always change it.
Still breathing, despite.
We're gonna end the day. Is there anybody else who wants to talk before we end the day? No, I think I already gave Gale his little magical artifact. Let's get Will in trouble.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Get that off my screen, sorry.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
What the fuck? I kinda wanna go with goddamn devil. Get out of my camp.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy.
She propositioned me in my last run.
Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
I know that we're not going to be able to actually attack her, but I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells. Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Okay, it's just a little horny now, that's all.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Multi-classing. This advanced feature will allow you to build a powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. The only Why are you just now telling me about that? Holy shit, everybody wants to talk. Gonna have a fucking yappy night. Save Shadowheart for last.
Very well.
We'll start with Karlach. I'll probably have to let her down gently, as I'm already romancing her in a different
I'll be
run.
honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
There you go.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night.
When you tried to bite me?
The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
I wouldn't expect any volunteers either.
It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. An almond liqueur.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Karlach, I would get burnt alive. No offense, Will. I'm just not into guys like that. And we already discussed Lae'zel, so let's go with Shadowheart.
A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
And then he sticks around, doesn't actually go and get food. Alright, Will, what you got?
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, this pact is what caused a rift between you and your father?
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
believe that's
It was
every
worth the
warlock
sacrifice.
too.
All I can give
Supposedly,
you
I think every
my
warlock is supposed to have a
solemn word.
patron from the Hells. Alright, Shadowheart, what you got?
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Would it be her tadpole? Ask how she
I'm
feels.
fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
If I fail this, she's gonna be very, very upset. I think even if I succeed, she'll still be upset. We need to get into this though. Like, oh no, we don't. Oh fuck. Well, shit. Yes.
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
You're a Shar worshipper, aren't you?
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night.
Okay.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
I don't care who you worship. We have bigger
True.
problems.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
You fucking think? Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Okay. Where is the chest? Where is the chest? Where's the chest of stuff and things? Does it go away? It shouldn't go away at night, doesn't it? Hey, right. There we go. Alright. Lae'zel, you don't need that right now. So, Karlach, welcome to your upgrade. Lae'zel, enjoy the axe that you're probably not proficient in. Is she? No, she's a fighter. She should be. Yeah. Enjoy your axe.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, auto select. Very good. Full rest.